Tell me the duck story.
So on Sunday morning, just like every good gamer, you log into IGN and you take in all the news and you see what's the latest updates and stuff. But I just thought, what is that? Number 2 is what?
Hold up.
Owlboy? What the hell is an Owlboy? I mean, this, whatever game it is, has got 9.3 and it totally beat Titanfall on Battlefield. This calls for a total investigation. I gotta investigate this. What the hell is an Owlboy? I mean, let's see exactly what it is. Let's take a look what IGN says. It says that Owlboy, let's just take a closer look here. It says Owlboy, look at, oh my goodness, it's 9.3 and it has the editor's endorsement. It's on the editor's list. I have to check this out on Metacritic too. And as you can see on Metacritic, this Owlboy is like the second highest out of 90. And if anyone knows about Metacritic, a Metascore is weighed on basically an aggregate of all the Metascores or critics, and they came up with an average score. And this game basically beat Sid Meier's Civilization's Battlefield, and it also beat Titanfall 2. So with a score of 90, we have to check this out. What exactly is Owlboy? So for the average gamer, or what I like to call the costume gamer, the people who just like play games because it's in style, you're not gonna like Owlboy. But for the true gamer like myself, you're gonna love it because it's not just about the graphics, because the average person would say, hey, this is a 2D game and the graphics look lame. But Owlboy is a 2D platformer created by D-Pad Studios. The game design follows along the line of a metroidvania type of game. So if it's a metroidvania type of game, you're looking at some classic type games like Castlevania, of course Metroid, and even Salt and Sanctuary, which I did the other day, well, one of my first videos, and that is what I think that Owlboy has, that has sent it up to these higher echelons in the gaming fraternity. So if IGN gives it a score of 9.3 and Metacritic gives it a score of 90, it's for a good reason. It's because of the game design and also the integration into the character itself, right? So the game starts off with the character being a mute, and he's a race of owls, and basically he's sort of not doing anything right at all, right? So he's like sort of like an anti-hero, and he has his buddy that helps him along the way and stuff, and that buddy system is what makes the game even more special, because his buddy gives him the ability to shoot, because on normal basis he could just spin. So what really makes Owlboy really great is the mechanics of the game, because in Owlboy his basic moves, spin, allow him to do different tasks within the game to solve puzzles. Okay, and also you'll see also that the spin can be used as a sort of deflective sort of move. So in other words, the creators of this game use some basic mechanics and use it in a sort of innovative way for you to progress through the game. So let's take this boss for example. This is like the first boss in the game. Kill You Dead. The thing you have to do is obviously like to fly around to the back and just shoot him, but obviously it's not working. So you have to sit down and think, what can I do? What moves haven't I used and stuff like that. It may seem simple, but these small little things add up to a really great game. So if I was to give a score on stuff, on my ratings, definitely for gameplay I will give this a 9 out of 10, and with regards to the graphics, I would give it an 8, because it's a different type of graphics. It's sort of like a 2D sort of pixel art type of graphics. You have to really gauge it on its own merit. The only issue I had with this game is actually the music. A lot of people gave this game pretty high in the music, but I totally disagree. The music was, to me, really annoying. That is why in this video you mainly saw me putting in my own music to the game, because I really couldn't stand the music at all. So if I was to give a rating out of 10 with regards to the music, I would give it probably a 4 out of 10. It was really horrid in my opinion. But generally, this game is well worth it. You should really go and buy it on Steam. It is worth the money, and I'm really glad I played it. And that was my review on Owlboy, the out of this world, out of the blue game that totally 2D gaming. 2D gaming is back with games like this, with Ori and the Blind Forest, and now Owlboy taking up the mantle also. So this is yours truly, Maximus, for the Brothers of Steel. This is my review of Owlboy. Don't forget to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to us on our YouTube and Facebook page. Give us a like on our Facebook page.
Future bounce, make the bitches more wetter.